Greetings, friends and fiends, and welcome to The Keep. I'm Lindsay the Keeper, and today I am protecting reality from eldritch horror through a different means of entertainment. Now, normally, I would be doing a story that I found on Reddit so we can cringe together. However, I feel like because it is a month of Pride, I wanted to do something fun for my LGBT plus family. Yes, I, Lindsay the Keeper, am a pandemic sexual and I identify as a genderqueer. I personally do not care if you want to call me a man, a woman, a unicorn, or even an alien. I will still answer you. Just be nice about it, and I won't respond like a dick. Today, I wanted to do a fun video called What Your Favorite D&D Class Says About You. It's nothing new. Everyone who is a D&D fanatic has done this before on different types. Hell, even One Shot Questers on YouTube does this all the time, and he even acts it out. But I do want to stress out one particular thing before we start. For the record, this is a fun video. These are just my opinions. It doesn't mean that it is true. You are free to not watch this video and can wait for next week's video for your weekly dose of cringe. And finally, please do not bring hate into this. This is a safe place for everyone. Now that that's out of the way, let's get started. And no, I will not be doing too much on identities just because there is so much and I only know so little. Which is why I will mainly focus on sexuality, but I might sneak in an identity or two in this video. I am including all 13 classes, the Blood Hunter class, and as a bonus, the Dungeon Master as well. So, sit back, relax, and hang on to that tendril as we dive in on this chaos. Artificers, you are one of the aces in the group. It doesn't matter if you're asexual, aromantic, or even agender. Your first and only true love is science or machines. Or maybe both. I won't judge. This doesn't mean you can't communicate with people in general. You just enjoy scientific facts more than feelings. No hate on that. Barbarians, you are split into two specific categories for different reasons. I am going to start with the first one with you as an ally. But not just any ally. You are the himbo ally. You are the big brother who cares about their younger siblings no matter what. You support them unconditionally to the point where sometimes it can be annoying, but for a good reason. However, the moment you hear someone talk crap about your sibling, you're ready to throw hands at them even if you get in trouble. Your excuse is you care about your sibling that much. Now, the other side of the barbarians is they are lesbians. That's right, we love our strong ladies. I won't lie, I wouldn't mind a woman bench pressing me for lols. Plus, let's be honest, we all giggle when our lady barbarian beats a muscular man in an arm wrestling match without breaking a sweat. Bard, now I can hear it already. All of you are saying, that's so easy. Bards are always 100% no matter where they land. Well, you are sort of right. There are plenty of bards who are that way. But I believe they are so fluent that they can't be in one category. To place them at their best, I believe they are the pansexuals of the group, and they can and will identify with anything. Now, we make the stereotype jokes about the horny bard, but the true bards know the truth. They express their love not through sexual means, they express it through their art. Drawing, writing, music, anything they can translate transluently. That is where their personality sparks the highest, and if you can see that and express it as well, you'll make a bard fall for you. Of course, we will never stop joking about the bards wanting to bane a dragon. Clerics. Now this was a hard one. It took a lot of soul searching through this to figure out where in the bar they can land on. And in the end, I believe they are perfect in the bisexual category. Now I know that bisexual has changed to be more than just they love two genders, and I find that cool. That's why I feel like they fit best in the group because clerics are our parent friend of the group. They do care about your safety, but they will also whoop you for being dumb. Druids. I actually believe that druids are demisexual. I can hear people going, but they love the outdoors more than people at times. Well, that may be true, but I believe if you give them a chance and see their world, they can open their hearts to you. Plus, secretly, their favorite comic book character is Poison Ivy. Hashtag Ivy and Harley goals. Fighter, you are also an ally, but you're a bit different. Unlike a himba barbarian, you are the type that does accept anyone from the LGBT plus community. It just takes you a bit of time to process it. Especially if you are transgender, gender fluid, non-binary, and all the identities. But you are willing to take the time to ask questions and learn about it so you can be a huge support. Plus, you are the backup for Barbarian when it comes down to throwing hands. Monk, you are the other harder one out of the classes that I had to take time to really think and look deep into to find you. On one hand, you could throw hands like Oprah handing out gifts for her audience. But on the other hand, you also express internal peace. So, I think you are two things. You are an ally as well, but you can also be a queer. I believe what is really important to you is not only your happiness, but the happiness of others no matter where life takes you. Plus, you are the voice of reason to a point when it comes to throwing hands with Barbarian and Fighter. Paladin, I will admit, you were the hardest class to figure out. I would put you with the ally group, but I really don't think that is completely you. I think you are hiding more under the armor than what you are letting on. I believe that paladins are queer. Doesn't matter if you love men or women or anything in between, you're willing to protect your partner no matter what. There is a reason why there is an oath of devotion in the subclass. Rangers, like druids, you are demisexual. You treat all of your fur babies like family, and you will not hesitate to take the trash out if someone disagrees with that statement. Plus, you trust your furry family members on people. If they like this particular person, maybe it's okay to let them in. But then again, this is speculation since no one really plays Rangers that much. Rogue, you are the lesbian of the group. You aren't afraid of stealing people's hearts, especially the ladies. But deep down, I think you are afraid of someone stealing your heart, which is sort of why you can be distant at time. Other than the dead parents thing. Sorcerer, I don't think the issue is your sexuality. You can literally float anywhere being the burnt out gifted kid that you are. But I think some of you land yourself in the non-binary category. Up until a certain point, you probably got tired of being known for something that you once were in the past and decided you wanted to change for the future. That included your sexuality, but mostly your identity as well. I think this suits you the best. Warlock. Now, because I admitted that I'm pandemisexual, you probably assume that I will say that all warlocks are either pansexual or demisexual. Well, the joke's on you. We are the monster lovers. What, do you really think we would exchange our souls willingly? Have you seen Cthulhu? Cthulhu can either be a scary tentacle monster that can make you insane, Or they could be like this and tell me you would not bang Cthulhu. Wow, I am so sorry. I was a bit too passionate about that. On a serious note, I can see more likely that warlocks are bisexuals. They might have a preference, but if they are going to do a very dangerous ritual to bring the end of the world or reality itself, they want you to be there by their side. Wizard, you are the other ace twin in the group. Unlike Artificer, you prefer your love interest in 2D and in a bind, if you get what I mean. Again, you have no problem with people in general, but when it comes to specific books, you are like Smeagol in Lord of the Rings with his precious. Bloodhunter, you, my lovely secondary edgelords, are definitely demisexual. I mean, they're cursed people who are stuck in a world where they have to fight monsters, and it's hard to let people in when you are worried that they'll be gone the next. I can also respect that, honestly. Also, you are with the warlocks on being monster lovers. Dungeon Masters, you think you can hide from me, but you are sadly mistaken. I know why some of you like big groups and welcome everyone with open arms. You are just an ally. Oh, no. You are definitely the polyamory of the group. You connect to the players so well that either you treat them as family or lovers. It doesn't matter which, but this is why when you go on speed dates, you try to get the rating of your next D&D player/partner. Also, they are closet monster lovers. There you have it, all classes and DM being called out within the LGBT community. D&D is a safe place for everyone in all shapes, sizes, and colors. But I also want to add one more thing that is more on a serious note before we call this video an end. Pride Month isn't just about celebrating being part of the Alphabet Mafia. This month is for the years that we have fought against discrimination. This is for the years where not all of us got our fairy tale happiness when we had the courage of coming out to our family. I know there are still people who still have to hide this part from families. I understand. But you are not alone. In the description down below, I have linked the Trevor Project where if you need to talk to someone about this, they are available to you, from talking on the phone to texting, any form of communication they can provide with their 24/7 service. You can also donate for the cause to help our LGBT family as well, especially our adolescents who may have nowhere to go or the support they need. Any amount will help. Now that the video is over and reality is still in a state of calm, I'm going to depart for now. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more videos. If you like this type of video, please let me know down in the comments section below. Next week, I will be back on our regular schedule of r/RPG horror stories. Until then, I will see you in the next video.